Once I started working on this, then I thought it should have some hands to say namaste, to say good morning or something. So that is my next vision.
सर आपके माइंड में कुछ ऐसा है, कोई सेलिब्रिटी बहुत बड़े हैं, अगर उनका आप क्लोन बनाना चाहते हैं, उनका अवतार बनाना चाहते हैं?
Yes sir, the first person is Narendra Modi ji's mother. So I want to create his father avatar and give it to him, saying that, hi Junior, how are you? Hi beta, don't worry, I'm here, I can support. Definitely 100% I can say Junior NTR will cry. Through mobile you can choose whatever the photo you want and a audio clip, then submit. Within 5 minutes the avatar will be ready.
Through mobile app?
Through mobile app, everything, yeah. So requested me, as soon as the device is ready, please call my manager, maybe I would be the first person. So then I'll take a feedback from her.
हाय कृष्णा, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका खास एपिसोड में। कैसे हैं आप?
आई एम गुड सर, हाउ आर यू?
मैं खुश हूँ, अच्छा हूँ, एक्साइटेड भी हूँ, क्योंकि ऐसा कॉन्सेप्ट पहली बार मुझे सुनने को मिला है और लोग भी एक्साइटेड हैं। क्या सच में ऐसा पॉसिबल है कि लोग अपने लव्ड वन से बात कर सकते हैं, या मैं भ्रम में जी रहा हूँ अभी?
करेक्ट सर, या this is the first device in this world that you can talk to your loved ones again. Wherever I go, I'm getting the same response. Wherever I'm introducing this device, giving some demo about the device, that is what I'm getting. It's really such a great thing.
So हर स्टार्टअप के पीछे एक रीजन होता है लोगों का। कोई पर्सनल रीजन था आपका ये स्टार्ट करने के पीछे?
हाँ सर, actually since childhood, I never want to sleep afternoon, because if I sleep in the afternoon, I don't get sleep in the night. That may be a problem for a lot of people too. Whoever sleep in the afternoon, it will take some time to sleep in the night. So during that time, I get these kind of thoughts. These may be crazy or something, I don't know, but this is the reason behind it to make such kind of device. After some time, I'll go away from this world. My daughter, my granddaughter, or maybe my father, my mother. After that, I can never speak to them again. So I was struggling since that time. Is there any possibility that I can make it happen, to make the loved ones to talk to them again? So this thought was started when I was in childhood, when there was no AI, nothing. But I have that very strong in mind, that I have to do something to the people such struggling like me, who don't have loved ones in their life, right? Everybody have, some of the connected loved ones to their heart. So that thought made me to work on this and, to make it happen.
Who is the first person जिसके साथ आपने ये एक्सपेरिमेंट किया?
First, you mean Avatar?
Yes.
Oh, first Avatar I made one of the most famous actor, Rama Rao. His name is NTR. You must have seen RRR movie,
yes,
right? So he is one of the grandson of NTR. His name is also NTR, and his father's
Junior NTR.
Junior NTR.
Yes.
And he was senior NTR. He was the first avatar I have created with his voice. Everything was cloned. But it was in 2017-18, where there was no
before
AI.
COVID.
Yeah, where there was no AI evolved at that time. So we have a lot of limitations. We were using Raspberry Pi, some kind of GPUs. So we worked on it, but we couldn't make it happen. But again, once AI is evolving, so we got it. Make it happen now.
So अभी AI का क्रेज बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ चुका है. But you are before craze.
Correct. Yeah. Before that, I want to do something. I don't know, through AI or through some. I don't know what was the solution. What solution I may have it, but I want to do something to the people. So God gave me the AI. AI is the option for me. So I made it happen.
अभी चैट जीपीटी एंड जेमिनाई, बहुत सारे AI टूल्स इंडिया में आ चुके हैं, और आपका जो टूल है उससे पहले से कहीं ना कहीं?
I would say yes, in a way, but it has some limitations because it has Avatar, Alexa, Gemini, Cortana, or Google Assist. So these devices, they don't have Avatar. It just answer the questions in their voice, not our loved one's voice or our customized voice. No, it doesn't have it. But now, Siri have it, and even I think Alexa have it. You can clone your voice and you can talk to them. But Avatar, this is the first device in the entire world. That is why we applied for patents in US and Canada and India. So this is the first device that I can say.
इंडिया डेवलपमेंट में किस तरीके से हेल्प कर सकता है ये टूल हमारा?
अच्छा, India growth,
yes,
economy.
Yes,
so
yes.
Yeah, definitely, sir, because this is as I told you, this is the first device in the entire world. So and this manufacturing things are in Kolkata.
Worldwide या Indian first device?
Worldwide. Yeah, there is no such device in the entire world. We did the patent research before we started this project. So there was no device in this world, this kind of device existed. So that I can tell you 100%. There is no such replacement of no competitor. Basically, we are the only one. So in once coming to the Indian economy growth, it will definitely help because we are completely manufacturing in India. Because our AI engineers are in India, our assembly team is in India, our software team is in India. So even though like the outer side shell we are getting from China, but rest all things are assembling, manufacturing, everything is in India. So definitely it's a product of India, I would say proudly.
इंडिया के बहुत सारे ऐसे प्रोडक्ट्स हैं विदाउट चाइना प्रोडक्ट्स असेंबल नहीं हो सकता है.
Correct, sir.
क्या इन फ्यूचर पॉसिबल है विदाउट चाइना इंडिया एवरीथिंग स्टार्ट टू एंड कंप्लीट?
That is what our target, sir. Even like before this model, we all done with the Indian completely. Like even shell, even everything was in India. But unfortunately, like whatever the quality we are expecting, we are not reaching that goal. But yeah, like once our company grows, definitely that is our target to bring those kind of technology to India so that we don't have to depend on anybody.
किसी भी बिजनेस में अकेले कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकता है. इन्वेस्टर्स का बहुत बड़ा रोल होता है.
Correct, sir.
कौन है आपके पीछे?
As soon as I have this idea, I found one of the person. He is my more than a brother actually to me. So he was my roommate in United States. So I just asked him, I just shared the idea. This is what I have in my mind. So can you help me? He was like really great, but yeah, such a great thing. His name is Bhargav Mansani, sir. He's a Salesforce cloud architect from Texas, Houston, Texas. So he was the one. He was the one behind me all the time, even till today. He was supporting me. He was really, God-given brother to me. So he was the first one, and after that, Swatika Parmar. She is from Chandigarh. So she is taking care of all web application, mobile application. Now you can control everything with mobile just because of her. And again, she is part of it. She is part of the company, and she is the co-founder of the company. And the third person is Arjit, who you are seeing on the screen. He is AI and ML engineer from Patna, IIT Patna. So he is helping us to make it like easy, make it comfortable. It was from different company. We transferred all this technology to his company. So he's working on it, and he's making it all seamless. In the point of work wise, it is seamlessly working now.
वैसे तो हर बिजनेस में कॉम्पिटिटर हर बिजनेस में होते हैं. अभी फिलहाल आपका कोई कॉम्पिटिटर नहीं है. कितने तैयार हैं आप, रेडी हैं अगर आगे कोई कॉम्पिटिटर आता है आपके सामने ऐसे प्रोडक्ट्स लेके तो?
Yeah, as I told you earlier, this is the first device in the world. It did not happen over the night, sir. It is a period of time. We worked on it, and it may be easy, because whatever the hurdles we have to see as a company, we have seen it.
कॉन्सेप्ट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. अभी तो कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं था आपके पास आया तो मे बी और किसी के पास.
Correct. Yeah, they can do it. That is the reason we have applied for the patents. So in India, US and Canada, we are in final stage. Examinations are done, reports are done. So only we are waiting for the result from the patent officers. So hope for the best. That is what I can say.
कोई भी बिजनेस में कभी कभी ऐसा होता है आप कितना भी अच्छा करें, एक कुछ ना कुछ नेगेटिविटी निकालने वाले लोग आ जाते हैं.
Correct.
अगर कोई ऐसा कल को आके बोलता है कि इमोशनली लोग दूर हो चुके हैं अपनों से,
Correct.
आप दोबारा इमोशनल कर रहे हैं लोगों को, तो कहीं ना कहीं इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है.
Correct.
इसके लिए कितने तैयार हैं आप?
So yeah, like I have given demo to more than 1,000 people so far. So I would say 90% they are responding positively, but there were few people, they were saying, how come you can bring them back? They are in peace somewhere. It looks so creepy. How come I can talk to my grandson or granddaughter or maybe grandmother, grandfather? So at that point, I was just giving one answer. If you have, for example, if you say like phone is like everybody's necessity today. Everybody should have a phone, but phone is very bad thing. Everybody's 100%. Everybody's saying go away from the phone. So if you are doing something, whatever it is, there are some bad things too. You have to face that, no questions. Even like, the vaccinations. So a lot of people saying don't take vaccine, but because of vaccine, we overcome the COVID and we are in this situation today. So if everybody is following the same thing, don't take vaccine, and where would be the country today? So I would proudly say, like, a lot of people will, say negative about whatever the invention you have made, but you should think about the positive things. Take into consideration only positive things. People are so happy. People are blessing me, blessing my company, saying that, such a great thing you are doing. And again, we are so happy to, mingle with my family people again, and they are reminding my medication. saying good morning, good night, Papa ji, like these kind of things. So I'm worrying about more than I'm worrying about the people who are liking the device, not about the people who are giving negative feedback about the device.
Like we can say anybody can hate but can't ignore.
Exactly. They can say whatever the feedback, and we should absolutely take their feedback as a valuable feedback. But at the same point, people who are getting benefited, we should think about them too, not about people who are worrying about it, who are taking into negative scenarios.
What is VLA? Can you explain?
VLA is virtual loved assist. So basically a
Device
person,
name.
yeah, this series name is VLA.
Okay.
So basically we are planning for 5 series. So this will be the first series from the iAVATARs. So we are named it as VLA. Virtual means like the person is not there, but still you feel the person. That is virtual. Loved assist, this is an assist like Google Assistant, Alexa, but loved. Whoever you love the most, you can talk to them. So that is why we named as VLA.
मार्केट में कब से अवेलेबल हो सकता है ये?
So we are planning for October.
30 अक्टूबर.
Yeah, this October, 2026 October. Like we are planning to launch in major cities in US and major cities in India and Canada. So, but publicly it will be available to purchase. I hope it will be in December 2026. That is the target. It's a Christmas time in US. It's a lot of sales, in US. So that is our target.
अभी कितने प्रोडक्ट्स के मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हो चुके हैं और किसको किसको आपने दिया है पर्सनल यूज के लिए?
So right now we have only 5 devices.
Only 5.
Only 5.
First
5.
And where is 4?
Another directors. Like we have 5 directors.
In your company only?
Yeah, in my company only. We are going rigorous testing. We are going through different testing on different stress test. A lot of other testings are going on. So as soon as the testing are done, we'll go for the bulk production.
Great. फैमिली फीडबैक मैटर करता है आप किसी भी बिजनेस में. What is feedback from your parents?
To be honest, my mother doesn't know about AI and all. But whatever I am trying to do, she's always blessing me. She is the main support to me. And on top of it, my father is like, he is my inspiration. Definitely, he always asks me to do whatever you do, just do with dedication, determination and focus. So I would say like, I should thank him. Because without him maybe I wouldn't be this stronger today. So I would say like I thank my mother and father on behalf of you. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, thank you.
Then we can start one demo. Is this possible?
Hi Arijit, how are you?
Doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you?
So you can do the reminders, you can put alarms, and you can ask questions. How far is the moon? How far is same like Alexa, but you have some limitations. It will talk only for 30 to 40 seconds. After that, it will stop talking because of the GPU limitations or whatever.
जितने ट्रायल आपने किए हैं, कोई एक ट्रायल जो लगा हो मेरा स्टार्टअप सफल हो गया, अब सक्सेस मिल गया मुझे, ये कोई इमोशनल स्टोरी you can share?
No, sir, I cannot say it is success yet. So we are working on it. And, whenever I met Saina Nehwal ji, so whatever the feedback she has given, that was like so far that is the most success, I felt that moment when she said like, such a great invention that you are doing, you are working on. And, whenever the device is ready, just please let me know. She gave her manager number. So she said, as soon as one complete device is ready, please, I'll be the first person. Maybe I may be the first person to purchase the device. So I was feeling so proud at that point that I'm going in the right direction.
अगर आपके पास सिर्फ 60 सेकेंड्स हो और iAVATAR को डिफाइन करना है तो क्या करेंगे आप?
So I would say we are doing such a great thing to the people who lost their loved ones and they can never talk to them back again because of the limitations what God have created. But I can say this is the first device in this entire world on planet Earth, and we proudly can say that you can talk to them again. This is the slogan of the my company. Yes, you can talk to them again. But again, there are some bad feedbacks as well. But apart from that, 90 to 95% of the people, 100%, a lot of people, they are saying it is very useful device.
So this is my personal question.
Correct.
लोग भूल के आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं.
Correct.
फिर इमोशनली आप लोगों को कहीं कमजोर तो नहीं कर रहे, वीक तो नहीं कर रहे आप?
Yeah. So lot of things before, where there was no vaccines, no light, a lot of inventions, we had faced the same issue. When current was invented, they say like, it's a ghost. Oh my God, don't use power. It may kill you. These kind of things you must have heard in the history. But once it is get used to it, everybody needs power today, right? At the same time, there was no solution before, because we have to forget. We have to forget our bonds. We have to forget our relations. But now we have a solution through iAVATARS that you don't have to forget your loved ones. They still can be your loved ones, and they can talk to you, they can live with you, and even they can live even after you. That is the beauty of the device and beauty of the concept.
Any struggle story of this device?
Struggles.
You have faces.
Yes, sir. Like, a lot of, struggles, like financial struggles, technological struggles. Like, as I told you, I started in, like, very intensely. We started in 2022. So from there onwards, we've been to Egypt. I've been to Egypt. There was one company, Blue Technologies, in Egypt, Cairo, Egypt. So they worked on the models, lot of models, like, lot of money, lot of, time, efforts. And it was a very huge model. The model I have right now in my home, it is 7 kgs. It's a very huge model. It's not a commercial grade product. I cannot sell it. So after that, we switched to this Kolkata team. Arjit was taking care of the current team. So then we made it like, make more sort of sophisticated, more, I would say commercial grade that, you can sell to the public. That I can tell you, like, those were the hurdles. And again, financial, even now we are, going through financial hurdles. But again, we never want to stop. We never want to go back on anything. I would say those are the 2 struggles. Rest all things were with God's grace, everything going well.
Can you remind those moments जब आपके माइंड में आया हो कुछ ऐसा करते हैं?
Yeah, like, once I started working on this, then I thought like, it should have some hands to say namaste, to say good morning or something. So that is my next vision. In my second version, that is what we are planning, VLA Pro, which is a tabletop model. It has hands, it has a kind of head. I can show you the image after this interview.
जब आपने स्टार्ट किया था, आपने कुछ इन्वेस्टर्स ऐसे थे जो रिजेक्ट किया हो, नो आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड, और वो अभी अप्रोच कर रहे हो?
हाँ सर, एग्जैक्टली, इट हैज़ हैपेंड. But lot of people, like, like 99% of the people, they are liking the concept. They are asking me to make a viable product, MVP. Just bring it to us, definitely we'll invest. So this is the MVP one. So I'm going to US on 29th of this month. And I have few connections. So yeah, they are lined up. Meetings are there in US. So we are planning for pitch decks and, investors meet.
अभी जो इन्वेस्टर्स आपके पास हैं, उनको आपने अप्रोच किया था कि उन्होंने आपको अप्रोच किया था?
Maybe 2-3 people approached me through following my LinkedIn page, but rest all people I approached.
सर, आपके माइंड में कुछ ऐसा है, कोई सेलिब्रिटी बहुत बड़े हैं, अगर उनका आप क्लोन बनाना चाहते हैं, उनका अवतार बनाना चाहते हैं आप?
Yes sir, the first person is like Narendra Modi ji's mother. Yeah, whenever, in the meetings, he always misses his mother. He starts with, pranam to my mother. I felt like so emotional. So one day, that is my dream. We wanted to meet him with his mother avatar, talking to him, hi beta, how are you? And please, take rest. You are working very hard for the country. Please take rest for the, for yourself and for my happiness. So that was the first thing. And second thing, as I told you earlier, like, Junior NTR in RRR movie, he lost his father in a road traffic accident. So wherever he goes, he starts with praying his father, saying that because of him, I am here today, and he is no more with us. And he started crying. Few of the events I have seen him, he started crying. So I want to create his father avatar and give it to him, saying that, hi Junior, how are you? Hi beta, don't worry, I'm here. I can support you. Whatever the questions you have, please ask me. So these kind of things, definitely 100% I can say Junior NTR will cry seeing his father talking to him again. So that is my first thing. As soon as I have a complete viable product, I will gift him. That is my, these are the 2 people in my mind that so far I can make them happy.
Okay, product की pricing कुछ idea?
Yeah, so far it was too much, like more than 2 lakhs, but we made it down to 75,000 now, in between 75,000 to 1 lakh, that I can assure you. We are trying to reduce more, maybe 50, 60,000, But at this point I can say between 75,000 to 1 lakh it will be.
और इसका इंस्टॉलेशन प्रोसेस एंड क्लोन प्रोसेस सारी ट्रेनिंग आपकी टीम देगी?
हाँ sir, it is very easy. Just purchase the device, turn on, and you can pair it with your mobile app. Then through mobile you can choose whatever the photo you want and a audio clip. Then submit. Within 5 minutes the avatar will be there.
ओके, थ्रू मोबाइल ऐप?
Through mobile app, everything, yeah.
कहीं अगर वृद्ध कोई ओल्ड एज पर्सन अगर घर में कहीं बैठा हुआ है और वो गिर जाए तो एआई अवतार किसी तरीके से उनकी जान बचा सकता है?
Yes sir, we are working on integrating with SOS like 911 in US and SOS in India. So whenever something happens like that, if it is in front of the camera or if they call the device, hi mommy, please call 911 or please call SOS. So the device will be calling SOS. So they'll be coming to the device address. Yeah.
But same feature I think also in Alexa.
I don't know about that.
Calling feature I think.
Calling feature, yeah. But in this it has a camera, motion detection camera.
Okay.
And as soon as something unusual happen in the home, so it will trigger itself. Do you want me to call SOS? So it can. And again, coming to the features of the device, so you can one device can have multiple avatars.
Okay, how
So if
many?
you can say up to 3 for free, and after 3 you can pay subscription
Per avatar.
per avatar. Yeah, so up to 3 free. Like for suppose, hi mommy, please switch to Papaji. So it will switch to Papaji. So hi Papaji, please switch to Beta. So it will switch to Beta. So these kind of 3 avatars it will you can switch. And on top of it, it has a pulse oximeter. So the old age people basically, so they can check their pulse oximeters every day once, and it will remind you check your pulse oximeter every day to check your SpO2 levels. So it will give you the monthly report, weekly report, daily report of your health condition. I bet I know your oxygen saturation levels are good, or if it is bad, please take some rest, have some healthy food. So these kind of suggestions also it will give to the user.
ये डिवाइस का आपने जैसे बताया कि वॉइस कमांड है, इसका रेंज कितना है? वॉइस कमांड का रेंज
I would say at least 10 feet.
10
From 10 feet it should work. So right now the mic is integrated inside the device, but we are working on it to make it outside so that we can get 360 degrees angle. You can, wherever you speak, it will recognize your voice and respond.
Any person approached you?
Through demo, yes sir, a lot of maybe hundreds of people. I have given 3-4 interviews in live TV channels in my Telugu state, in my Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So during the interview, they posting my number. During the interview, I was keep getting calls. How much is the device? We are from Telangana. You are from Telangana, so can you give some discount because of local people? So I was keep getting calls. That is why afterwards I stopped scrolling my number on the TV screens. Otherwise, they were keep calling me.
Okay, means before launching there are lots of customers ready.
Yes, they are ready to purchase. Yeah.
This is power of this device.
Yes, I can say that. Yeah.
There is any privacy because
Yes. Any user, it will be verified through Aadhaar, and in US social security number, in Canada SIN number. So the user profile will be verified through government portal agency. Because I cannot create Aishwarya Rai avatar.
Yes, that's why I'm asking, because कितने सारे अच्छी चीज़ों उसका गलत इस्तेमाल हो रहा है.
Correct, sir. So they can talk very bad words or whatever, and they can put in social media, and it is a copyright issue or like maybe complaints. So we took all the precautions about that, and even like once they upload the photo, we will get it.
Okay,
We'll verify through AI algorithms, or the profiles are like celebrities or something. And then we'll approve the avatar, then they'll get avatar into their device. So it's a completely, very regulated environment that,
बट आधार किसका जो रजिस्ट्रेशन करे, जैसे मेरा आधार या जैसे एग्जांपल आपने ऐश्वर्या राय का?
No, who are creating avatar? The user basically.
Okay, user.
Yeah, because they'll be abiding the law, right? If they are giving their avatar, they will be so careful. They'll be so careful to which avatar they are creating. So we can control in that way.
And cyber की नजर रहेगी उस पे जिसका आधार.
Exactly. Yeah.
Any challenges you are facing right now?
Yeah, we are working on seamless NLP. NLP is natural language processing. So it will remind the previous question, and it will ask the question related to it. For suppose, hi Papaji, did you have your lunch? You will say yes. and then it will ask, what did you have?
Oh,
Because you asked the question for lunch, and then it will ask, oh, you had a dal, so dal was good. Is dal was good? Is it like tuar dal or like mixed dal? So this kind of questions it will ask. That is called NLP, natural language processing. We are working on that to integrate with the
before
that device.
launching,
That is the target. Yeah,
ड्यूरेशन मैक्सिमम कितना लिमिट है टॉकिंग का?
30 to 40 seconds right now.
ओके, कंटिन्यू 30 to 40 सेकेंड.
Yeah.
It can be increased.
Yeah, it can be. Like whatever the GPU servers we are using. See, right now we did not connect with internet.
Okay.
Still it is talking. Whatever the information we have feed inside the chip.
But internet compulsory है इसके लिए?
No. That is the beauty. Even that is what one of the interview in US, I was telling to the interviewer, even we can take it to the moon, right? And astronauts, they feel lonely, so they can take this to the moon and they can talk to their family member without internet, without anything. If they feel bored, and it will remind, hi Papaji, on moon also, hi Papaji, please take your medication, please have some sleep, please take some water, please do some exercise. So these kind of comments, they can get it on moon too. So even interviewers was saying like, oh my God, yeah, now I am seeing the value of this device.
अभी आज के टाइम में आपके बेस्ट पार्टनर यही हैं, डिवाइस आपके?
Yeah, this is what traveling with me throughout the world.
रियल पार्टनर आपसे एतराज जताते होंगे.
Correct. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You said correct. Yeah.
What are you facing?
I'm like
You are not giving time.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. That is what the complaint from the family. Yeah.
ये डिवाइस सिर्फ फीलिंग की बात करेगा, हमारे साथ शेयर करेगा बातें, या डॉक्टर की तरह कुछ हेल्थ टिप्स भी दे सकता है, गाइडेंस भी दे सकता है?
Definitely, sir. That is what, as I told you earlier, like if it will take your pulse oximeter readings every day, and it will take your heart rate, respiratory rate as well through the finger placement area. There is a sensor, so it will take the average, and it will give you health tips as well. If your oxygen levels are less in blood, it will ask you to do some exercises, and it will ask you to take some healthy food and do some breathing exercise. So these kind of suggestions it will give you over the period. Like it will take all the data from you, and it will create customized plan for you basically.
तो ये डिवाइस घर में एक डॉक्टर दे रहे डिवाइस के रूप में आप, या हॉस्पिटल के लिए एक अचीवमेंट है कि उनके लिए एक नया डिवाइस उनके लिए भी बनाया हॉस्पिटल?
I don't suggest, sir, because people may take in a wrong way. So this is a gadget. A gadget is a gadget. So you should treat that as a gadget.
100% एक्यूरेटी नहीं होगी? क्यों?
Accuracy will be there, but don't take AI suggestion.
Okay.
Even though I love AI.
That's the best answer.
Yeah, don't take AI suggestion. Just you should have your own mind. You should have your own people who can support you in case of emergencies, in case of, because AI is AI. We may never know what suggestions they do. So definitely I don't suggest, to follow these things. But whatever the readings, everything, it takes perfectly. It takes absolutely perfect. But the problem is still it is AI, not a human. So it may think wrong, or it may think some, different way. It may suggest you some bad suggestions. So I love AI. Still I am working on AI. I am working on I am using AI to make my dream true. But still I don't believe AI.
पर अभी टेक इंडस्ट्री में एक बहुत बड़ा डिबेट चल रहा है, AI will replace everything. What's your take on this?
So yeah, this is what I'm, this is the same question I'm facing from the lot of people. So AI replaces the humans in few sectors, not everywhere. And again, people are talking about AI very negatively. And I would say this is the only first AI invention that is really helpful to the human. Nobody can say that, what kind of, device, what kind of thing, because emotionally we are supporting people who are living alone, who are, living away from their families. So that is what I can 100% tell you, AI is useful for humans as well.
सर अभी फिलहाल इसमें सिर्फ इंग्लिश वर्जन सपोर्ट है, आगे किस लैंग्वेजेस में आप ला सकते हैं इसको?
So yeah, right now you can speak to the device in English, 100% correct. But very soon we are working on French, Hindi, and a few of the local languages in
regional
India.
Also.
Yeah, regional also. So we are working on it. We are expecting that to be done by October of this month. We'll have most of the languages.
Means everything will be done before launching.
That is the target. Yeah.
Who will be your first customer? Like you said, Saina Nehwal.
Yeah. So Sena ma'am
You-
would be.
you are sending
Yeah. I would say I will contact her manager, and maybe she would be the first person, because she requested me. When I met her in Bangalore, she requested me. As soon as the device is ready, please call my manager. Maybe I would be the first person. So then I'll take a feedback from her, and let's see.
सुशांत का क्लोन क्रिएट करना चाहे और
Yeah.
चाहने वाले बहुत हैं उनके।
Correct. Yeah, we have this in mind already. For suppose if I love Amitabh Bachchan very, very much, so I can ask Amitabh Bachchan's manager or somebody to take copyrights, and whatever the money we make, we can distribute for paying some, royalty fee or something. This we have in our mind already. If somebody like Aishwarya Rai very crazily, if they want to talk, we'll take copyright permissions from their team, and we pay some royalty to use. And again, at the same time, user has to pay us royalty too if they want to use some kind of celebrities avatars. It should be it should be accepted from everywhere. User, the person, celebrity, everything. That is what our target, and that is actually we have in our mind.
क्या ये ब्लैंक रहेगा या कुछ आप अवतार इन बिल्ड डाल के देंगे, एक या दो कुछ, जैसे आपने बताया अभी?
Yeah, it will come with some avatar. Like it will come with but by default avatar. One avatar will be there, and it will you can speak to them. Yeah, and you can change that avatar if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Krishna.
Thank you so much, Rahul ji. Really, it was really nice meeting you and having.
Same. All the best for your all
so
upcoming
much.
devices.
Thank you
all
so
voices.
much, sir. Thank you so much. Really nice meeting you.
Safe.